people need to have a good awareness of the damage that prejudices and discriminatory practice can have on the lives of children.
Hi children, Bessie's come to see you again today. Can you say hello to Bessie?
Hello, Bessie.
Bessie's come to see you. Remember a few weeks ago she also came to see you and she talked to you and shared with you all about her family. Last time she came to see you she was happy. She's not so happy today. She's come to tell you a story. Not a happy story. It's a sad story. But you can make her happy. You can give it a happy ending. Would you like to do that?
I will do it.
You will do it. Can I tell you why Bessie's feeling very sad?
Yeah.
Well, you know Bessie goes to lots of different nurseries and she went to another nursery one day. And when she was in this nursery, the children wouldn't play with her. And Bessie was feeling very sad. She started to cry. And even worse, children, some of the little girls and boys in her nursery started calling her some very unkind and horrible names. They were saying to her, she smells. And they were saying, you've got funny hair. And they were saying, you've got paint on your hands and your skin and your face. And they were saying, we don't like you. We don't want to play with you. And one morning when all the children went in the hall to play some games in the hall, they all had to hold hands, just as we do. Remember when we go into the hall sometimes to play some circle games and we all hold hands, don't we? Well, some of the children said they didn't want to hold her hand. And one little girl said to her, you're a packy. Do you think that made Bessie feel very happy?
No.
That's a horrible thing to say, yes, Alice?
We don't hit her.
No, we don't hit her. Look at Bessie. Look, she's got lovely brown skin and she's got lovely, beautiful black hair. You've got lovely hair too, haven't you, Katie? Beautiful hair. Is your hair black? No, what colour's your hair, Katie?
Blonde.
Your hair is blonde. Yes, that's beautiful.
You know, Mrs. Gill,
Yes.
you got black hair too.
I've got black hair too. Do you like my hair, Matthew?
Yes.
Is it the same as yours?
No.
No, it's...
Excuse me, Mrs. Gill. Your hair is nice.
Oh, thank you. So's your hair. It's
and
nice.
Giggle.
Do I look the same as you?
No.
Do I look the same as Mrs. Poxon?
No.
No. I've got darker skin from Mrs. Poxon, haven't I? But Mrs. Poxon doesn't call me horrible names. She doesn't call me unkind names just because I've got darker skin than Mrs. Poxon or I've got darker hair. And the children in Bessie's nursery were calling her unkind and horrible names because she's got darker skin. Do you think that's right?
No.
Do you think that's nice?
No.
No, why not?
Because they're horrible to her.
Pardon?
Because they're horrible to her.
They are horrible to her. They are horrible to her. It doesn't matter, does it, what colour skin you've got? Would you hold her hand?
Yeah.
Would you say unkind words to her?
No.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, you know, to make her happy, you could cuddle her.
You could?
Cuddle her. And kiss her.
You could hug her.
And you could
Cuddle
kiss
her. What a good idea. Cuddle
kiss
her.
her.
Yes, cuddle her and hug her. Yes.
But I got brown hair and yellow hair.
You've got brown hair and yellow hair. Wow, that's nice. You are lucky. Brown and yellow hair. Does she look the same as you, Katie?
No.
No, but she's very special. She's different, but she's special. Well, Katie, what do you like to eat? What's your favourite food?
Chicken nuggets.
chicken. Oh. Well, guess what? Bessie just said she loves chicken nuggets too. That's one of her favourite foods. And especially when she goes to McDonald's. You go to McDonald's, Bessie? Really? You too? Wow.
And me as well.
And you too?
I
You go to McDonald's too?
I go for a treat at McDonald's.
You
sometime
go
after
for a
school.
treat. Oh, well, that is super. And so does Bessie. Yes, Alice?
My favourite thing to eat is strawberries and spaghetti bolognese.
Wow! Strawberries and spaghetti bolognese.
I'm going to try strawberries. I like chicken nugget too.
You like chicken nuggets like Bessie too. Right, now let's talk about Bessie when she goes back to nursery. What if they still don't want to play with her? What if they keep pushing her?
Come back in the nursery.
What if they keep calling her names like Packy?
Wow.
And they say to her, you smell. What could she do then?
She could come back in here.
She could come back in here for you to help her. But what could she do when she's there, Matthew, while she's there? If the little boy said to her, you're a Packy and you smell,
The little
go
girl.
away. What if
The
they...
little girl said Packy.
Yes, and the little girl, what if a little girl said to her, Packy, and what if she says, go away, go back to your own home? What could she do then?
Okay, to well, tell her girl.
Good, the teacher will tell. So who can talk to the teacher? Who will tell the teacher? You will. You will tell the teacher if Bessie tells you.
And I will.
And you will. Good,
And
the
me.
teacher can. And
And
you
me.
will. Good.
And me.
And the teacher, yes, can
And
talk
me.
to. And you will. Oh, you are a super team. Super team of helpers. You really are. Who would like to give Bessie a hug and a kiss and a cuddle? Sit down where you are then. You stay where you are. We're going to very sensibly...
Around.
Yes, pass around. Good boy, Matthew, like we do sometimes. We're going to pass around. And you're going to give her a hug. Yeah, because Bessie's feeling happier now, but she's still feeling a little bit sad. But I think when you give her that special hug and that special cuddle, she'll feel much, much better.
I will. I do. I
You
will
will.
do.
You will like that. Okay. Shall we start with Katie? Good girl. You sitting beautifully. There you are then. You give her a hug and a cuddle. Oh, that's super. You pass her on. Oh, that's a super kiss and a cuddle. You want to say something to Bessie? You can talk to her as well. You can say something to her. What would you like to say to her, Jake? Would you like to say something to her?
Hello, Bessie.
Hello, Bessie. Do you want to tell her your name? Talk to her. And tell her what you like to eat, perhaps, or play with.
I like bicycles. I like to eat spaghetti bolognese and straw.
That's super. You going to say something to Bessie, Matthew? What would you like to say to her? Would you like her to come again and play something with you? What would you like to invite her to do?
We could play Batman
You
and
can play.
Batgirl.
Oh, Batman and Batgirl.
And
Brilliant.
Robin.
And Robin.
Batman.
Super. Right, there you go. Well done. Oh, Bessie's so pleased with that.